TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Value three. Cut.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 43-yard line.
11 MT.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. On carry here for Brown. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. By Brown out of the backfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Throwing is Burrow. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, kill. 180. What's up?
From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. 3rd down and 3.
Here we go. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point.
The kicker on for the point after.
It's up and good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bengals 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Gonna get that complete to Jones.
Gotta go.
Now inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Pearson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Value three. 20. 76. Tell him. 76. Turn him.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Williams in motion. On play action. Goff.
That is your boy.
He'll be bottled up and taken.
That is your boy.
Well, they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack. Now, if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
180. Hey, 76.
Throwing here is Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll take it on in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown touchdown so far here in the first half. Bates is good with the extra point. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 11 empty. 12.
Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, get him!
But he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Now, timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
And I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage, and that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside of me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yep, we go. 180. 12.
The throw is gone. Well, they'll get some of the second yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from 45 yards away. Bates' kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break and come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go, Todd.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Second and a yard.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down to just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
That's complete. It's Yoshiba. He's really taken down right at midfield. Give him 14 on that. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. There's the big tight end back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
11. Let's get set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. Third down coming up.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult. But up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Rick Flair.
Throwing, Goff. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Left side, it's complete. To the 20.
What is this? Speed. 98.
He'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. for 58. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. The 4th quarter begins, and it's a run with Montgomery. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams.
Let's go.
Facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, we ain't in no game.
The Lions, all their first time out. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Black 20.
Now Goff.
That's here, boy.
Down he goes, back to 16.
It feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. The Lions will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Start on the ground, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. It's a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Gotta go for it. Let's go.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Bengals.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Man, this ain't no league, man. I'm out of here. This nigga won't act like we ain't beat.
Over the middle of the big target, Fan. And they'll take this down inside. It's 35. Picked up of 11 yards on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And the Bengals 1st down.
Here we go. Right in.
Here's a toss, right side.
Good money.
they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. A gain there of 21. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
Here we go. 12. Right 80. Right.
Now a give up the middle. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 10-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal. Pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot from the one on second and goal.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
Right 80. 11 Thomas. 12. 11.
Now, Burrow.
Man, come on.
That is incomplete. Here we go. Here goes what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
11 mighty. Here we go. Right 11 MT Kate.
Back to throw. Burrow. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal.
You find yourself down big.
I ain't playing this bullshit.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on the and they both. I hate them hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Heading bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia Eagles. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Throwing here, Hurts. First time he's whooped his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here.
Let me have that sound. You don't want it. You don't want it.
And the Texans take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. So we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 and out, partner, but given how...
You don't want it. Come on.
That one just went. An opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
First and 10 from the 32. They go play action with Stroud. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
That throw behind his intended target.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Swap. Mother swap.
On play action, here's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
18. That's it. Buggy. South.
Stroud's going to throw for it. This is real.
Get that money. Get that money. Get that money.
Inside that red zone. So they go for it on fourth, partner, and they get it in a big way. 25 yards.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays.
Get that money on quitting
on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Somewhere. All right. 18.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. It's Mixon on second down. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. I think they might have taken that first down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out third down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on third down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Hits his running back. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Robbie.
Stroud gonna go on fourth down.
How you love that, baby? How
Touchdown,
you
Houston.
love that?
And Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. This, our last play of the quarter. Starting on the ground here with
Oh, man.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Shoot too easy.
We're to the end of one. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll return to the link right after this.
Pick that play right there. Pick that one. There you go.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second and pretty long here. Houston calls it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half.
That one right there. There you go. All right.
Offense to the line for second down.
Great. Set. On anyone, huh?
Motioning one of the tight ends. Toss play to Barkley.
Come here, boy. I got your playbook.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
180.
Here he goes, third and long.
Oh,
Left side.
that was a good pass. That was a good pass.
And they're going to
Good
bring him down
pass.
just a moment
I
before
knew that
he's
was
able to break
big.
it across midfield. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, a run with Barkley.
Yeah, boy.
Some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 in enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They go to Barkley again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Third and just 2 to go. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of third down, they're now defending 1st and 10. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Hurts now from the gun. Ooh,
Not gonna make it.
Surprisingly, it falls incomplete.
Sorry.
Second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
73. 73. Delta.
Shotgun snap for
Yeah,
Hurts.
man.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Great. Set. On anyone up. Man. Delta.
They'll throw, third and long. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Kicker staying on the sideline. Would have been a 48-yard try. Instead, they're going for it on fourth.
On anyone up. Delta.
Hurts throwing again. This one's
Oh,
caught.
boy.
Smith has it. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Stroud completes it quick. And we'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Hey, South. How's the snap? Let the hot. Rock. Hey, South. Hey, uno more.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again, it's Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go. Bumpy. 18. What's up?
Again, Stroud.
Can you throw?
Incomplete. Fourth down.
Terrible.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
On 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake.
Look at this.
That's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Great, set. Anyway, 63.
Back to throw, Hurts. Defender arrives
No,
as
no.
the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No.
He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Great, set. Trimmer.
Barkley trying this
Come
up
here,
the gut.
boy.
Behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Going all the way to the end zone here.
That's me all day.
It's intercepted.
That's me
Picked
all
off by Darren
day.
Stingley Jr. And the Texans will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. 18.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And that one is incomplete. And the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Silver.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Devontae Smith.
Fuck.
His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
18. What's that?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. In on the stop, had that incredible breakout season last year, was Zach Bond. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. 18.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Low finding his back. Mixon. Get some space around midfield. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
First down, Stroud. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Stroud off of play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They go play action with Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down, Houston.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Oh, right. 18. What's that?
Here's Stroud again. He's got it at the 5. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Yeti. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Climb up, Yeti.
Hurts to throw. That one is
today.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Not today.
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Brings up third down.
Here's another carry for Barkley.
Addy
Make a
back
stop
there.
at the 46-yard line. That's good for a couple of yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Trimmer.
On first down, Hurts. Well, the pressure
Dang.
got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I take a G, hey, watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music. They like, what he own?
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing third and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball.
Come on now.
Do so.
Come on, man.
Oh,
man. Dang.
Well, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Now begin with a run by Mixon.
Oh, man.
There
Get out
he
this
goes,
bitch.
right sideline.
Barkley can't do what I do.
Touchdown, Houston. The Texans
do
take
what
a
I
lead
do.
just before the end of the third. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
180, 180.
Back to work after throwing the pick.
Come here, homeboy.
It's Saquon Barkley.
Come
They
here.
blow up the opening play of this drive.
Come here.
The aggressiveness from this defense.
Be like that. Come here.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Great, set.
You just get the play off.
Come here.
Winds up incomplete. It brings us to the end of the third quarter.
Come here.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Great, set. Hey, easy. 180, went up.
Motioning left is their running back. Looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
Need that.
Another interception.
Switch stick.
Kamari
Turn it.
Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them
Don't quit. Go ahead. Push the button. There you go.